We're rolling.
We're fucking rolling.
Yo!
What up?
Welcome
what up,
back.
guys?
Welcome back.
Grandpa.
Yeah, welcome back to Grandpa and Bird. I'm Grandpa.
Yeah, and I'm Bird.
Yeah, we're here to fucking...
we're fucking back 1 week later.
Yeah, we're
talk
here
some shit.
To shoot a fat one on you.
Dude, yeah. Some fat loads we'll be dropping.
Fucking loads will fly, dude.
All right, bro. So... I got something to ask you.
Something to ask me? Yeah.
How do you know if you're at a gay picnic?
How do I know if I'm at a gay picnic?
Yeah, how do you know if you're at a gay picnic?
Because all the dudes are fucking each other in the ass.
Yeah, that and also if the hot dogs taste like shit.
Was that what you wanted to tell me earlier? That you were like, I'm gonna save it for the podcast.
Yeah.
That was
Well. I actually saw that somewhere else earlier today, and it had me laughing. And I actually reached out to King about it. I told King.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, I gave him the fucking one-liner, and he was like, "The hot dogs taste like shit." I was like, oh, "Okay, well, I guess he already heard the joke before."
Oh shit, yeah.
But it is funny.
Dude, my coworker told me a really dumb fucking joke the other day. He said, Grandpa, I just flew in, and boy, are my arms tired.
I just flew in,
and boy are my arms tired.
I don't get it.
Because he flew like a bird.
Okay. Oh, okay. That is actually fucking funny. Boy, I just you literally flew in flapping like a fucking bird. Yeah. Boy, my arms are tired. Dude, that's fucking hilarious. Yeah. Sometimes I think about that. I look at birds flying and I'm just amazed. I'm like,
they gotta be jacked as shit.
Dude, yeah. They also don't fucking weigh anything.
That's true. They don't weigh anything.
Their bones are hollow.
There's a lot of skinny leg motherfuckers that fucking can walk around.
Flamingo leg motherfuckers.
yeah. So maybe birds don't have to necessarily be jacked to fucking fly.
Yeah, man.
A hummingbird probably has to be jacked because you see how
the
fast
cardio on a hummingbird.
You see how fast their shit moves? It's crazy.
Yeah. No, the agility too, going backwards, fucking in and out.
Dude, they're like little robots.
What was that one thing where it was like a fucking bumblebee and a hummingbird fighting or some shit like that?
I don't know.
They collided, and I think the hummingbird won.
You saw a video of this?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It was a hummingbird and a fat ass bumblebee, and some shit went down.
I feel like they have the same fucking flying methodology. The bumblebee's wings have to be going at fucking turbine speed to keep it aloft, and same with the fucking hummingbird, with the cool bird.
The cool bird, no, the cool bird cannot flap like that. The cool bird cannot truly fly. I can only fly via airplane.
Yeah. Which is becoming more of a horrific experience to fucking be in an airplane. The more we've been talking about,
the older I get, the more freaked out of flying I get.
No. When I was young, I was always scared of it, and then and then I was like, oh no, it's fine, it's all good. But nowadays, it's you just fucking think if one little screw isn't fucking tightened or something, you feel like the whole shit might fucking collapse.
Yep. No, it's true. And my mom's boyfriend, he works for JetBlue.
Oh yeah.
And he was telling me that there's a lot of commercial crashes that aren't on mainstream media. Oh, he literally said there was one a year ago where some guy forgot to put on the lid to the fuselage or whatever, and a bunch of liquid came out, and a shit ton of people died.
That's so.
What
was that guy thinking about, dude? He forgot to.
He's probably hung over.
He probably hung over. Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Man.
Oh man.
Staying up, playing too much Gears, Battlefield, something.
He was fucking staying up too
much.
late, fucking codding out, dude. Yeah, joinking his doink.
Maybe he was. Yeah, I don't know.
I wonder how much fucking guilt he feels off that. That's crazy, dude.
Yeah,
that's gotta fucking suck to be the guy that killed a bunch of people and probably never get a fucking airline job again. That's for sure.
Yeah, they probably found his ass though. I bet. I'd imagine if some shit like that happened. It didn't hit the media. Obviously, him getting fired isn't going to hit the media. But yeah, I'm sure the airline, they got to like a number for that flight, and they know who was on the job at that point, who's who has what position, like what responsibility, and that guy did not carry that out.
He gets sentenced to death by getting run through the turbine, bro. Stand him in front of it and turn it on. And just fucking, at least it's quick.
Yeah.
Fucking get splattered.
Dude, another thing is like birds going through the turbine when they're on the tarmac. Bro, that sucks ass. Oh,
that's how JetBlue executes its failed employees.
Through the fucking turbine.
Yeah, dude. But no, yeah, I mean, I've told you about this, but fucking, obviously listeners haven't heard, but fucking, there was that one time I was in the airplane, and we were landing, coming back to New York, and from Seattle, and fucking nice, yes,
crack a cold one,
crack a fresh one, as I tell this horrific story. No, but it was weird because the plane, like, we were heading towards JFK, and it fucking landed, right?
Yeah.
And the plane literally like landed, like it just like touched down, right? And like skated across the tarmac. I was like looking out the window, as this was happening, because I like to watch when we land.
Me too.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, it's just something, I don't know, satisfying about it.
Dude, all right, here. Just let me say one thing real quick.
Yeah.
Is I feel like when I land, like right when I'm about to land, is the moment when I look out the window and I'm like, damn. Humans are crazy, man.
We're
like
fucking crazy
that
for doing
moment
this shit.
when we fucking like are about to land. I'm like, holy shit, bro! I just went from A to B, and we're about to fucking land. And I'm looking at the runway getting closer and closer, and I'm just like, bro, fucking humans, they're crazy. It's awesome. The technology, everything, nuts, the organization, the everything, man. It's cool.
Yeah, and another side note too, I do look out the window when I land usually, but there has been times where I like spaced out and I didn't even notice we were about to land, and like had like the window closed, and then suddenly I feel like this tumultuous bump, and I'm like, oh fuck.
Like you're 30,000 feet up, about to fucking, like, the wings are about to snap in half, dude. And then you realize you actually just landed.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
and then I like
funny.
look out, I'm like, oh fuck. There was one time we landed and I had a Coke can sitting on my tray, or like on my lap or something, and it was closed, but it was like loose, and like we landed and the fucking jerk was so fucking hard, it sent the Coke can flying off my lap, and it literally rolled mad hard, like down the entire center aisle. Like it rolled all the way to the fucking first class.
Damn.
And fucking doinked itself onto someone's seat.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
I remember.
I just had to act like, that wasn't me. Fucking act mad casual about it.
Yeah, I got some funny flight stories. When I was 6, it was the first time I flew to Germany. It was a long ass flight. It was actually during Christmas time.
You told me this story.
Yeah.
Well, not this story, but a part of it.
Yeah,
anyway,
yeah. And I just remember I knocked over my my drink 6 times on my mom. Yeah.
6 times in one
my
flight?
mom had the fucking tray table out and had my like, well, I don't know if it was hers or mine. Either way, it was like a little plastic cup filled with liquid, like fucking water, orange juice or whatever.
Yeah, your mom
and I knocked it over.
Wet, bro.
Yeah, she got fucking wet straight up 6 fucking times, bro.
Yeah, dude.
I was an asshole. I didn't know how to control my fucking arms, my movements. Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, Mom,
I'm sorry,
liquid.
Mom. I'm sorry. And but I also remember there was like a Santa tracker, and on the intercom, this is back in the 90s. It was like, all right, guys, if you look out your fucking the right window, Santa should be, in proximity. I don't fucking know. It was like Christmas time, and I guess they were just trying to,
He was just joking
entertain the kids. Like, obviously the parents knew that he was joking, but us kids were like, oh my god, Santa with a slain reindeer like near us.
I wanted to see Santa so bad when I was a kid, and I didn't know Santa wasn't real. I was always like looking out the fucking window like before Christmas, like trying to like see him in the sky flying around.
Yeah, me too.
You did that shit too. I
remember one time I prayed to Santa. Yeah.
Lord Santa.
Yeah.
What did you say? What did you ask for?
I don't know. He was this
Forgiveness?
mythical forgiveness.
Please,
Like
Santa.
young me did some heinous fucked up shit, and I needed his fucking forgiveness.
Please forgive me for forgetting to dislodge the fuselage fucking cannon.
I killed 217 people. No. What happened? I honestly, I think I prayed because my guinea pig died. He like choked himself under his food bowl, so I like prayed to fucking Santa to like bring him back or some fucking shit like that. Yeah, man, that was terrible. Yeah, it was fucked up, bro. It was fucked up. His name was Denver. He's a little guinea pig that I had, and
like, please Santa, bring him back from the dead. And he comes back and he's all fucked up and fucking like all patchy, like Pet Cemetery, fucking
just mentally
like
not
nibbles
quite
on your
right.
fucking ankle in your sleep. You're like,
yeah, dude.
hides in the
Fucking
vents.
Denver was a fucking stupid ass guinea pig. I loved
Denver's
him,
a cool
bro.
name. Denver's a cool name
Yeah.
for a guinea pig, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, this is funny, and everyone's gonna fucking laugh in the comments, but I think I named him Denver because my mom at the time, and keep in mind I was a kid, but my mom at the time like listening to John Denver, the fucking country singer. So I was like, I'm gonna name him Denver.
That's
And
funny.
So
I did shit
named him
like
Denver.
that too.
Yeah. And yeah, so I got the guinea pig, and you know I had him for like a year or two, and he was fucking cool, I guess. And fucking he ended up choking himself under his food bowl. And I just remember one night it was like 1 a.m. and it was like pitch black in my room, and I heard like a shit ton of scuffling and fucking stuff, and
Dude, he
I
buried
fucking
himself alive in the
turned
food
on the
bowl?
light, and he was like struggling, under his food bowl. Somehow like the food bowl was low to like the base of the cage, and like he was trapped under it, and then I like opened the door and like took him out, and like he just was hardly moving, and he was just on his way
Is that
out.
how he died?
Yeah, and I
Fuck.
remember like, dude, I was horrified, bro. This shit was traumatizing at the time.
Dude.
And I grabbed his body, ran upstairs, started banging on my parents' fucking bedroom, and fucking screaming. They came out, and yeah, man, fucking.
That's fucking tragic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bad sad.
I think, in fact, I actually got the next day off of school from that, which I never got, dude. I never got that
Oh, like
shit.
your parents
Yeah,
let you
dude.
fucking
They were
take the
like,
day
all
off.
right, like, yeah, so there you go. Next day, I got off of school, and yeah, just the whole fucking situation sucked ass.
That does fucking suck ass, dude. I remember I had pet rats, fucking similar sitchy,
You
dude.
had rats?
I had several rats
How
when I was
the
a kid.
fuck did I not? Did you tell me this before?
Maybe, I don't know. It's not something I feel like I talk about that much, but I did have like several rats. Like I bought 2 rats.
Like at the same time.
I bought 2 rats to start, and then like one of them passed away. Like I had them for like 3 years, and then one.
How old were you?
It was like middle school age.
Oh, so before
basically.
we met, yeah.
Yeah. No, I didn't have any by the time I was in high school. Dude, at one point, like one of the first 2 rats I had died, and then
Did you get them when they were fully grown or when they were younger?
They were younger when I got them. Yeah.
Where'd you get them from?
Some random pet shop that was like in the Bronx, like in the area.
Huh.
And yeah, there was one. There used to be one like by the subway station. It's not there anymore, but yeah, I got them from over there. And like when one of them died, I went and I got another one, right? Not because I was like trying to replace him, but because I didn't want the first one to be alone necessarily. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just I don't know. I feel like they want company. You know. Like,
Yeah.
So I got another one, and I this was like maybe 2 months after the first one died. And I put the other one in the cage, and dude, like several days later, I like came home, and the new one that I bought had been like torn apart and dismembered and shit.
What the
like clearly
like the other rat did not accept it.
Clearly the original rat, Scratchy, did not accept the new rat, Justine.
Oh.
Fucking lol.
But the original rat did accept the other one that died.
Yeah, the first 2, they got along
they were
fine.
cool.
Chilling.
They were chill. They were G's. Yeah.
I guess it was because maybe like I put them in the cage together at the same time, right? And so
Yeah, they got
like
acclimated
from
to
the
each
start,
other.
it was like a shared space. And I don't know, maybe their vibe just fucking vibed. Like, but like that second rat that I got, fucking
Damn.
Yeah. And then later on I got another rat. For some reason at the time I didn't like think. Like I don't know, like I thought maybe it just died and Scratchy dug through it, but like you know, like now that I think about it, I'm like, it was probably like a territorial fucking dispute that they had.
they didn't know each other, and it was just motherfucker Brando dropped on his territory. Like,
yeah, dude.
Nah, get the fuck out of here.
So I got another rat later on, and because I didn't realize that that's what had happened. I got another one, Menchie, which is named after this fucking dog in this anime that I like called XL Saga. But I got another rat, but then that rat died. Not getting torn apart. I think it was just like sick or something. Like it died like 2 months later, and then I was like, all right, that's enough fucking rats. I mean, the original first rat that I got actually like lasted the longest. That rat lived like 5 years.
What was his name? Scratchy?
Scratchy, yeah.
Dang, man. Was he cool? Like, would you let him out of his cage and hold him and stuff?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'd take him, I'd, like, put him in a little fanny pack that I had and, like, open it slightly and then, like, go on a walk.
What?
So
he was
like,
that cool.
Yeah, he was
just
pretty chill.
Like, he knew the fucking agenda.
Yeah, he was pretty chill.
Don't leave the fanny pack. I'm with my owner. We're going to walk around.
We're going to walk around a little bit and, like,
you know. Oh, my God. That's
cool.
cool.
Yeah, Scratchy was cool. And sometimes I'd just take him out and sit outside or whatever and, you know, vibe and... You know, yeah, no, it was cool, but you know, it's responsibility. I don't want any pets right now. Fucking, it's just too much fucking responsibility. You know,
it is. The only pet I have right now are fucking plants.
Yeah, even that for me, I'm like, oh, it's too much. But yeah, I know you're on your gardening tip right now.
And yeah, Shy Dog. I mean,
yeah, dude.
Shy Dog's got a bunch of plants and I don't know. She's got a ton of plants and she plants
handles
are cool.
all of it. Yeah,
I actually got a Swiss cheese plant from one of my colleagues at work. And
Swiss cheese plant?
A Swiss cheese plant, yeah. It's like a broadleaf tropical plant. You can grow it in just water with like some fucking rocks and shit.
Huh.
And
why do they call it that? Is it like got holes in it?
Yeah, it's got holes in it. It only has one leaf, and yeah, it was just this little propagation that she gave me. But
one
the
leaf
root
so
system,
far, or it's ever only going to have one leaf?
no, one leaf so far. It's small. But yeah, no, the root system on that shit, bro. Every fucking day, dude, that shit gets bigger and bigger. It's crazy.
Dude, yeah, that's fucking cool, dude. At one point, I was trying to grow weed plants, like, a few years back, but, like, ultimately, I feel like I started too late in the season, and then, I had 4 plants to start.
Were you growing it indoors or outdoors?
I was growing it outside, but in a tent, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And, I planted 4 seeds. One of them just never fucking grew.
Yeah, that was a retarded seed.
I guess so. It was a fucking defective seed. Immediately fucking to the waste bin, brother. The second one of them got fucking was starting to grow and was doing all right, and then I don't know, some mouse or some squirrel came along. I checked the tent and that shit was fucking broken in half. And then
yeah.
And then, I just got so busy, I feel like I couldn't pay attention to them, and they fucking died before they could actually sprout any buds, so...
Shit, dude. Well,
but it seems relatively easy, actually, so maybe I'll try it
next time.
Yeah, always the next time.
By the way, you smell that?
That's a fucking skunk,
dude. I was like, speaking of weed, something smells dank as fuck in here, bro. We got that door from the outside cracked open.
Yeah, dude, the backyard is fucking happening.
Fucking skunk.
There's a skunk, but there's a fucking skunk that skunks out every like once a week in this neighborhood, dude. If I got that shit open, it's time for a little skunk smell. And the thing is, too, once it starts, I can't close the door because then the smell is trapped in here.
Yeah, it just stinks.
Let it waft, bro.
Oh man, dude, I used to
If anything, I should go open another window on the other side of the crib.
Yeah.
And let it create some cross ventilation.
Yeah, in Cincinnati, bro, I'd smell fucking skunks all the time. Actually, fucking 3 years ago, I was at fucking Papaw's place, my grandpa's place, and there was some fucking skunk, and he was limping around and shit. Literally had a limp, and I was like, oh man, I feel bad.
Yeah, no,
and,
for sure.
So yeah, I raided my fucking grandparents' fucking fridge, and I was like, I think skunks would probably like tuna and other shit, and just fucking threw it out, gave it to it, and
was it eating it? Or did you just
I didn't see it eat it, but I'd imagine it probably did.
Yeah,
because I went
it could probably smell it. Animals have pretty strong noses, I feel like.
I literally put it in its proximity and went back the next day, and it was gone. So,
there you go. If it was gone, yeah. Dude, there's a possum that hangs out back here.
Oh, that's cool. Possums are cool. They're freaky looking, but they're cool.
Freaky looking, but they're chill. They are chill. They don't bother you. They just do the thing. I left him some bread. He definitely ate that shit.
Literally within the confines of your property back there.
Yeah. He hangs out
in
the tree over there. I've seen him a couple times. I haven't seen him lately, though, so I don't know where he went. But
they got a family, or?
I don't know.
Just
I've just seen that
one possum chilling
that
out.
one singular poss. Yeah.
The poss is not with a posse.
At the old crib, you know, there was Spooper, the cat.
Oh!
Yeah, dude.
Spooper!
Yeah,
oh,
dude.
Spooper was cool.
Yeah.
That fucking, like, street cat, hardened ass street cat.
Yeah, dude.
Did we ever figure out if that was a male or female?
Shy Dog always said it was a fucking female. You know, it's somewhat conjecture, I suppose, but she supposed it was a female. So
Yeah.
I always went with female because I'm like, oh, why not? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Fucking-
Because you would drop sardines out the window
I would
sometimes.
throw
Feed
some
Spooper.
deans. I would drop
Yeah.
some deans on Spoop.
Spoop, dude, Spoop was a cute cat, man. Little puffy, little cheekies and shit.
Yeah, dude. Spoop would
Like some
definitely
kind of a
hang
British
out.
short hair or something.
Yeah, just fucking hang out back there. Definitely appreciated the deans, dude. Spoop
Dude.
definitely got down with the deans.
Dude, you know what I like? A little
Deans.
Dean and Peen. I love a Dean and Peen.
I forgot what PEEN stands for.
Oh, you know what it stands for.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! I think I know what
Sardine
it stands for.
and jalapeno.
Jalapenos. That's right.
That's
yeah, you
right.
like some peen in your dean.
Oh, dude, I love a little peen in my Dean, dude. It's good.
Peen in your dean is fucking nice, dude. I like peen in my dean.
Yeah, cause I mean, I don't know. Sardines are good, and like the spice of a jalapeno is good, and I feel like the oil slightly offsets like the immediate burn from a peen.
It does.
So,
it does. Because it's been
they
sitting
just
in there
go
a
hand in
while
hand.
too, so the flavor like kind of dissipates throughout the dean. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's not as
yeah.
concentrated as if you just dropped a fresh peen in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little Dean and peen. I remember one time I ate some peen without the Dean, and that shit fucking
Oh yeah, no,
hurt.
yeah, I've done that
I
too.
literally
That shit
ate
is-
a jar of like sliced jalapenos, like a whole fucking jar,
Oh,
and the next
shit, bro.
day my
You're
gut
fucking
hurt
asshole.
so
Yeah,
bad,
dude.
and I was like, I
Yeah.
regret this shit so bad.
Bro, I had that off some fucking Thai food one time. When I worked at a dispensary in Hell's Kitchen for a little while, I got some fucking Thai food nearby.
Yeah.
It was the first and last time, dude. I got that Thai food. It was like kind of spicy when I was eating. I was like, this is definitely spicy.
Yeah.
You know, I have a decent tolerance to spice. I actually like spice.
Yeah,
but-
the older I get, the more I
like-
like spice.
Oh hell yeah, dude! But this shit, like the next day when I had to shit, bro. Not only did I wake up and like immediately I was like, oh fuck, I gotta shit, bro. What the fuck? And wake up and immediately have
Just
to shit.
immediately,
You know
you
something's
gotta-
about to fucking happen, and like hit the toilet and fucking. Oh man, I was there for like 30 minutes, doggy.
Oh,
Not
man.
even watching shorts, just fucking shitting, dude.
Pumping out a turd, baby.
Yeah, dude.
Going
just
into
fucking
labor.
slow and steady, fucking turd and blasting, dude. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
And you know how I shit, so my fucking feet were getting sore, dude. Yeah, dude.
Oh, I know how you shit.
Oh yeah, bro. You know. All right, for the listeners, it's time to reveal.
It's time
fucking
for the
G&B
reveal.
episode 6. It's time to reveal, bro. When I shit, I fucking, you know me, bro.
He perches on the fucking toilet rim like a bird.
That's right, like fucking Spider-Man on the edge of a building. Fucking, I get completely naked and fucking perch and then launch the turd. It fucking,
Yeah.
it feels, I don't know. It just feels so much better in my opinion. Just fucking launch it like that, dude.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Me, I'm the good old-fashioned way.
Dude,
Sitting on the throne.
I told my two of my friends about it out in Seattle, and they fucking tried it, and they're like, "Holy shit! Like my life has changed." I'm never
Really?
going back."
Both of them?
Yeah, both of them, dude. They both tried it, and
So do they do that now?
Yeah, they do, and they're chicks too, which makes it funnier maybe a little bit. I don't know.
That's hilarious. I thought you were talking about two other people
No, they
that
weren't
I know.
dudes. They were chicks. Like, ladies, if I may. Have you ever shat squatting while naked?
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, no, but
Yeah, and you do that at like anywhere you go.
Anywhere
like
I
if you got
fucking
a
go.
shit and you're at a Walmart,
Walmart.
public
I've done
restroom,
it at the airport
people,
to
yeah,
bring it
people are
back
gonna
to
see those
airports,
feet
bro.
fucking like raise up from under the fucking stall.
They see, yeah, dude. If you can like look under and see feet on like next to you, and you're like at JFK, which is this is specifically what I'm thinking. I feel like this was the latest time it happened. But yeah, no, I see. I'll like get naked, but like I'll try and like leave my shoes. I'll try and take off my shoes without making it clear that I'm like my feet are like going up.
So you get out of your shoes.
I try to like levitate out of my shoes so that my pants still like stay down around my ankle, and like if they're looking under, like they'll kind of see like the shoes.
Yeah, they'll
there.
see the shoe and the pant, but technically like your foot is not there inside it.
Yeah, exactly.
You're perched on the fucking toilet bowl.
Oh, I love a good fucking stall where it's like fully down to the bottom, so I don't have to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like,
dude, I hate stalls where they give like a foot of clearance, visual clearance.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, just take it to the bottom. I get it though. I get it. Like they purposely do that because there's a lot of like drug addicts and people that pass out.
That's true.
You know, you need a way to like get fucking inside.
Check on the business.
But at the same time, why just leave a foot from the top and just climb over it if you're that desperate to get someone out?
Yeah, take a
like,
peek
just
if
fucking,
you need to take a peek,
like
dude.
fucking.
Yeah, dude.
I don't want a foot of clearance at the bottom. Jesus.
I was taking a shit at the Seattle Library, which is like, it's this really fancy fucking library, the Seattle Public Library. It's mad big, it's mad nice. It was made by some like famous architect. Like we studied architecture in fucking high school. So
yeah, we did. We're architects, bro.
Yeah, we're full blown architects right now, dude. But it was one of the guys that we studied. Like it was some famous fucking guy. I forget his name, but for some reason the bathrooms in there were fucking dog shit though. Like I had to shit mad bad, and I was like, and I went in there and like I went into the bathroom thinking it was gonna be like nice, and like, dude, their bathrooms, it's like a fucking like Denny's on the side of the road. Like it's first off, like it smells mad bad, it's mad dirty, and then the fucking like stall door was like mad low. Like people, when I was taking a shit, a guy literally like looked over at me while I was shitting, dude. I shit you not. Like he looked over at me, and I like looked up at him and like made fucking eye contact, and he like quickly immediately like looked away and kept going to the next one. I don't blame him because it's like it's mad low, you know. Like what are you gonna fucking do? You gotta, dude. You gotta see if it's empty. You just look over. And
just a quick fucking look. Yeah, that's dude. All it takes to be like, oh god, I don't want to shit here.
I just
had
people
to looking at me.
I just had to eat it, dude, because I had to shit. So I was like, you know what? Like we're all here for the same reason. We all got to shit. I'm never gonna see this guy again in my life. Fuck yeah. I'm gonna fucking drop one, bro.
Dude, so at my job, back in the day, not anymore, but there was like a lot of clearance underneath the stall, and I remember the floors were so fucking shiny, right?
Yeah.
I remember I went into the stall to take a piss, and I looked at the floor, and I could see some dude taking a shit in the stall next to me, and I was like, wow, this is fucking awkward. Like my dick's out, I'm pissing, I see him on this shitter, and I'm like, wow, this is a fucking great, you know, design choice.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking awkward as fuck.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, man.
Just buff out the floors so you can see some dude taking a shit right next to you.
I remember one time I went to a bar with some friends, and fucking it was a bar downtown, like super far downtown, like kind of, I don't remember if it was like East or West Village or something, but it was kind of it was like a fancy bar. It wasn't too big. It was like medium sized. You know, they only had 2 bathrooms, but there was a lot of people there, right? And I had to shit suddenly, right?
Yeah.
And I fucking you know, I went, and when I went, you know, it was just like, oh, both stalls are open. You know, I grab one, I go in there, and you know, as I just explained, I gotta fucking get completely naked and everything and perch, which means I also have to put my clothes back on. So it takes a little longer for me.
Yeah, and you keep your pant leg over your shoes and make it look like you're not perching.
Well, actually, this one was one of the closed stalls, so nobody could see me. So I was just.
Oh, so okay, yeah, I get that.
I got naked, fucking dropped a fucking deucer in there, and fucking it took a while too, and it was like it was like one of those shits where you shit and then you gotta wait like 5 minutes and then you shit again type shits.
Yeah.
And it was like it was a diarrhea blaster. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
like
dude.
that doesn't happen to me often, but it happens to me.
Occasionally.
It fucking
comes through.
It comes through, and I fucking So it took just a little longer, and I fucking got dressed. And dude, when I went and opened the door, there was like this fat fucking line, and like I knew it stunk like shit in there too. And dude,
everyone saw your face, and
dude.
they're all waiting mad long.
And dude, there was this like chick at the front of the line, right? And like, she like made a comment about how long it took me to fucking to use the bathroom. She was like, God, finally, or something like that. And it like kind of ticked me off.
Yeah.
So I was like, I was like, smells pretty bad in there. Have fun. I said that.
Yeah, fuck you, bitch.
I did said that, and then fucking like the guy behind her started like laughing mad hard, and then she was like, "That's disgusting," and she was like,
like
"I'm waiting."
You fat bitch.
Yeah, exactly. She wasn't fat, but I don't know. I wasn't that attracted in the first place. So
Yeah.
and then, but there was another bathroom. So she was like, "I'm just gonna wait for this one," and then fucking the guy behind her was like laughing, and he was like, "Well, I'll go ahead," and he fucking like went in there. He fucking
yeah.
went
No,
in for the
I feel
scent.
I've been in the bathrooms where it just blatantly stunk like shit, but you just gotta fucking take one for the team.
Yeah,
you know, well, you gotta go. So
Yeah, man.
take it, fucking.
Sometimes you go into the bathroom after your fucking GF drops one. That's always fun, dude.
Yeah. Yep.
You gotta. I mean, I intentionally like sniff anyway. I'm not turned on by it, but you kind of just like, what's going on here?
Exactly. You want to know.
I want to know what's happening.
That's literally how I know if my roommate is home after work.
It smells like shit.
Literally, sometimes like I'll open my apartment door and like my bathroom is next to like the entrance kind of, and it'll like kind of smell like shit a little bit, and I'll be like, all right, fucking
dude, Rework's got that schedule, dude.
He's fucking home.
He's got that daily fucking schedule.
Literally walk in and just smells like shit a little bit, and I'm like, all right, fucking Rework's home.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Oh my god! Hey, speaking of fucking bathroom, I actually got to piss like a motherfucker.
Dude, I can tell,
so
bro. I can always tell.
Yeah, I'm dancing. Dude, look at me, bro.
Dog.
I'm dancing right now.
Stand up and start pacing. Yeah, dude.
All right, gang. I'll be right back.
Oh
God!
Oh fuck!
Let's go.
Yeah, we're back.
We're back.
Oh yeah.
I'm ready to attack. So sit back and relax. Sit back and relax. And put your tray tables up, bitch. Fucking traveling far and wide.
Far and wide.
Yeah, bro.
Mm-hmm. Especially wide.
The wider, the better.
The wider,
brother.
The more wide, the more I want to be inside.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else rhymes with the side is glide. Astroglide.
Astroglide. That sounds like a fucking video game. Astroglide.
It's a lubricant.
Is it actually a lubricant?
Yeah, it's a lube, dude. LOL.
Astroglide.
It does
sound. That sounds like some vintage 1980s like arcade game.
It does. I was thinking like asteroids. Like you're fucking
Atari.
Cruising. It's some fucking like. It's some pixelated game where you're like cruising. Little do you realize you're actually a sperm shooting out of a cock covered in Astroglide.
Astroglide.
It's an ad for fucking Astroglide.
Fucking Samurai X. Some erection pill from the fucking bodega.
Yeah. Fucking you got Einstein and a rhino on this fucking packaging. Yeah, dude.
There's like two like Japanese people clearly connecting, like having sex. Bro, literally, like when I walk in, every fucking bodega in NYC has Samurai X or whatever, and this other rhino shit, and it's like some erectile dysfunction pill.
Yeah, dude.
And
I've never
they're
popped
huge
one.
too. The pills are fucking huge. Yeah, no, I've never popped one either.
I've been curious to try it for the lulz,
I don't
just
know.
pop one.
Well,
and see
I mean,
what
you and I
happens.
have talked about this before that we're scared because it's we've heard stories
Fuck
of
up my
people.
dick.
Yeah, exactly. Like it fucking your dick up. It's like you use it to help you, but it actually makes you it fucks you up.
It fucks your dick up, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Like I remember, I had this when I was 18. I worked at a dispensary and in Seattle, and I had this boss. He was this Korean dude, and he's in his 30s. So now he's probably like in his 40s or maybe even
late 40s.
Late 40s probably. But no, he was this Korean dude, and but he was like from Korea, but he also like kind of like dressed kind of like swag, he was that kind of guy.
Yeah.
And he was like
I'm gonna crack open another beer here.
Oh yeah, listen to that.
Oh yeah.
He was a cool guy. He was chill. And then one time I went over to his crib because
what'd you do over there with him?
Well, he had some LSD that I wanted to buy.
Okay, yeah,
I have another story I can tell about LSD too. I got a few, but anyways, whatever. Anyways, on this one, I fucking I went over to his crib to buy some LSD, and this was like like after I'd stopped working for him. This was like later on, and I pulled up. And he was like, "Oh, Jackie, good to see you. Here, I've got that stuff. That's good shit, man." And that's kind of like how he talked. And then like he was like, "Yo, boy, check this out." And he pulled out a fucking Viagra pill. And he was like, "Take the LSD, you start tripping. You take the Viagra, your dick gets so hard, you fuck for hours." And I was like, "God damn, dog." And he like put the Viagra in my hand. He was clearly like hype off something. I don't know if he had done a fucking line or something, but he was hype.
Yeah, but he was about that life. Like clearly that motherfucker had done that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Drugged out, fucking Viagra, dick's hard.
He was talking about it. He was like
pumping pussy.
Yeah,
He's about that life.
I never tried it, but because he recommended it so highly and with so much fucking hype,
vigor,
with so much vigor, I did fucking want to try it maybe, but then I was like, I can't do this. I can't fucking do this, especially while I'm tripping. I feel like when I'm tripping, I'm not thinking about sex. Like it's the one time in my life when I'm not thinking about sex.
Yeah, dude, I remember I went on family vacation. We stayed at some fucking like hotel.
Yeah.
And at the corner of the bed, like just slightly under the bed, I saw this like little blue thing. And I was like, what the hell is that? And I looked at it and I got a little closer. And dude, it was a fucking like lone Viagra pill.
Oh,
so
nice.
Clearly some older dude had a pill of Viagra and dropped it and fucking lost it. Never recovered it. Yeah.
Nah, dude, yeah. People fuck like crazy. If you go to a hotel with your GF, like you're gonna fuck. I feel like you're in a new environment. As long as it's a nice hotel, you know, you're in a new environment. And you don't gotta worry about shit. You're just chilling. Yeah, there's gonna be some doinkage happening probably.
Yeah, dude.
Highly likely.
Perhaps not a Motel 6.
Nah, man, the Motel 6, yeah, nah. But
you're more worried about roaches and shit.
I worked at a hotel one time, and I do remember.
Did you really?
Yeah. I worked in their kitchen basically. Like at first I was a dishwasher, and then I was a cook.
Oh, was this the dishwashing job where you worked with some female employee that was a fucking asshole? Or was this a different one?
Oh, I know the one you're talking about. No, that was a different one that came later than that. No, that was the worst coworker I've ever had in my life. Fucking, but yeah, no, I worked at a Sheraton fucking hotel, like 4 Points or whatever the fuck. And yeah, I was the dishwasher, so I'd have to go from like floor to floor, and like people would leave their dishes on like, you know, either outside their door and shit, and I'd pick those shits up and fucking bring them down.
Yeah.
And fucking damn, I forgot what the original point of me talking about this even fucking was, dude.
I don't know, bro. Fuck it, just go.
But that's where I was working
Sheridan.
for a while. Quite a fucking eclectic bunch. I remember there was this one guy I worked with named L. He was just really tall, skinny black dude, and his eyes were always mad fucking red, like red as fuck.
Oh, he was high as shit.
I don't know if he was high, because I never saw him smoke weed. He never smelled like weed. But I think he might have just had mad
a chronic eye
red
issue.
fucking eyes,
inflamed
dude.
Fucking eye veins.
And I remember there was this spider in the fucking like front area, and like everyone was like freaking out about the fucking spider. And you know, I'm mad, like I don't really care about a spider. There's mad fucking people freaking out. And L was like chilling. He was the dishwasher when I became the cook, and every time he washed dishes, there was like this huge fucking lake of water around the dish pit, just like tons of fucking water. We called it Lake L.
Lake L, yeah.
because none of the other dishwashers that would happen. It was just him. But he was like the spider, and everyone's freaking out. He was mad fucking chill and calm, and he like leaned on the counter, and he was like, a spider, I'll knock a spider's head off. And he like took another fucking sip of his drink, but like didn't move to do anything, which I just thought was like funny as hell. Like he's saying he'll do something about it, but he doesn't do anything about it.
So the spider just stayed. Everyone was freaking out, and Al said he would do some shit. And
I forgot what happened to the spider. I don't know if they probably killed it. I don't usually kill spiders. I catch them.
Yeah, I like spiders. Spiders are good.
Yeah, dude.
They're cool.
Yeah.
They're freaky, but they're cool, you know. They, for the most part, mind their own business. You know, you don't fuck with them, they don't fuck with you.
Yeah, exactly. I let spiders, like, I mean, I take them outside.
Jumping spiders are cool. Those kind of spiders, I'll let them, you know, crawl on my arm and shit, and I'll be intrigued to be like, oh, this is cool. But if it's like a fat fucking butt orb weaver or some shit, just little skinny fucking like
asses,
arms spread out, like, oh god, get the fuck off. No, thanks.
Absolutely. The fatter the ass, the more I pass, bro.
For spiders.
For spiders, yeah.
Yeah.
Although, fucking, I don't need a huge ass. It's just, talking about, babes, just
Yeah, when it comes, I mean,
just a cute ass is all that is needed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, when I lived in Cincinnati, the outskirts of Cincinnati, I was in some wooded area on some like steep hill, and there was a lot of bugs and animals and all sorts of shit. And yeah, one time I woke up and there was legitimately, and it was the only time that happened to me, the only time, I had a fucking wolf spider on my chest. I woke up, came to, looked down, and I saw this wolf spider, this huge wolf spider on me, and I freaked the fuck out. And I remember turning and slapping my chest, and the wolf spider went somewhere in my room, and I never found it again.
Oh, that's,
yeah, dude.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Never, like, imagine waking up and just seeing a fucking huge, spider on your fucking chest.
Chilling. Dude, yeah. Are wolf spiders poison?
No, they're not. I mean, if they bit you, I don't know if it hurts or not. I mean, it probably hurt, but I don't think they're poisonous.
Yeah, I remember one time I was in California, and I was just like chilling. I was watching TV. I was kicked back at it was my great aunt's crib, and I was just fucking chilling. And then I fucking I like looked over, and there was this fat fucking cockroach, like water bug cockroach on my leg, just hanging out.
You hate roaches.
I despise roaches, dude.
Remember that one time when remember that one time when I picked up a roach, like a dead roach?
Yeah.
And I thought it was funny because I knew how you were going to react. I literally knew how you were going to react, and I purposely picked it up with... Or fucking laws, we're gonna have to delete that.
Fucking
Groovy.
Groovy.
Yeah, groovy. Yeah, he was with me and he was laughing, and he saw me like coming towards you with the fucking the dead
holding a
fat fucking roach. Yeah,
roach
dude. I remember I like went in your room and you were like, "Fucking bird, get the fuck out of here with that! If you fucking come near me with that, I'm gonna fuck you up." Like,
I didn't say I'd fuck you up, but I was
like, you were on
the fear I have
edge, dude.
I was more on edge then than I probably would be now. But I was, because they just freak me out. Roaches just freak me out. I don't know, bro. They're fucking disgusting, and they freak me out. I hate them. Like, I was ready. I did think I said, like, I'm gonna have to punch you. Like, I don't want to punch you.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't make me punch you. But you can't come near me with that roach.
Yeah,
I'm like, I'm
I wasn't gonna take it that far. I just wanted to get like a little reaction. Dude, your shit was like over the edge. I know. Over this fucking dead fucking roach.
I probably wouldn't get like that now, because I feel like now, like, I know that you wouldn't actually fucking touch me with it.
I was just,
but at the time, I was
slightly crossed the line, but not actually go all the way.
I thought you were gonna come and hit me with that shit. I was fucking flipping out. I was fucking
man,
like,
that was so long ago. Bro, that's when we were teenagers.
Yeah,
like,
dude. Yeah, we were living
teenagers.
together at that time too.
Yeah.
We lived together in high school for several months.
We sure did.
We
farted in the same room together.
Farted in the same room. fucking joinked our doinks together.
Yeah.
Good night, bird.
Good night, Grandpa. That did not actually happen.
That didn't happen. No,
for all of you out there.
Yeah.
That's just us being retarded.
Yeah. That's just how we fucking
fly
get down.
And rock in a rocking chair.
Yeah, that's just how we,
Bird and Grandpa.
That's how we get smooth and silky.
Yeah. But yeah, dude, fucking the cockroach, bro. I knew that was gonna send you, and it did.
It did.
And yeah, me.
Dude.
Well, yeah, what's up?
I was gonna say, speaking of smooth and silky, I was just gonna bring it back to lube again real quick.
Okay.
Talk about fucking jerking off with or without lube. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
You're like, okay. We don't have to talk about it, but it's a topic that can be talked about.
It can be.
Well,
talk about it to the masses. Okay.
Hey, sometimes you joink it with, sometimes you joink it without. So. And that's all we gotta say for now. Well, if you guys want to know how we joink it, let us know in the comments, and next time maybe we'll tell you how we joink it. I can sense some hesitancy from Bird.
Well, we'll tell you anything on this channel. Literally anything you want to know.
You gotta ask for it.
Personal shit.
You want to know how much oil we use?
Yeah.
How much
what kind of oil?
What kind of fucking oil?
When, where,
Crisco, fucking
why,
WD.
how? We'll fucking no details. Fucking at our expense.
Yeah.
Here.
All it takes is one simple request. Just take some engagement. Let us know, and we'll tell you. All right. This is a two-way conversation, so or a three-way conversation. Make it a three-way.
A four-way, five-way, fucking whatever way.
Who wants to fucking listen? Let's just fucking let's all get together in one big circle and just fucking have a good time.
Fucking posse. Big old posse.
Yeah, posse with your boys. Fucking
posse. Yeah.
Standing in a big circle, you know? Fucking, yeah.
Yeah, posse. How like, what's a fucking jerk off posse? I don't know. Posse.
Yeah, we're the jerk off posse. We're the JOPs, bro.
JOPs.
Are you in the JOP, bro?
If you're not a jop, then you're a fucking...
If you don't jop, you flop, dude.
Yeah. If you're not a jop, you flop. That's right. Yeah. We know what's up.
Yeah, that's right. That's fucking right. That's fucking right. There's no question. Yeah, dude.
Yeah. I mean, look, to ultimately answer your shit, fucking lube.
We don't have to.
Obviously.
Oh, yeah, no, with lube is nice, but
it is
sometimes
good.
I'm lazy, though, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm fucking lazy, dude. Yeah, dude, hey, man, you know?
Hey, man,
fucking, dude, I fucking I had a package lost in the post office this fucking week, dude.
That sucks ass.
It does suck ass, bro. A fucking package got lost. I dropped it off. My fucking post office fucking blows, dude. I mean, they all blow, but like, I feel like mine is especially decrepit and fucking dilapidated. Like I went there, and you know, I sell stuff on eBay, so I fucking like I had the package. I went there. It was a pair of shoes. I'm just trying to get rid of shit, so I just sold this shit for $10 fucking. Like at the end of the day, I'm like, it's hardly worth my time. But at the end of the day, like, you know, someone gets some shoes, I get a little money. Like it all fucking works out. Most of the stuff I sell for way more than that, but I'm like, at the end of the day, whatever. I'm down to sell a $10 fucking item. It's fine. So I sold this pair of shoes for $10. I fucking went and. The window they have there, it's like, it's not like a secure window. Like anybody can fucking just open it, and then like there's just an open cubicle of space where you put your item, and then it stays there until they collect it. It's not like a secure drop box with like a folding opening tin receptacle thing.
All right.
Like it. So I dropped it off there, and you know, like a week later, like I just get this angry text from the fucking buyer, and I mean, it wasn't outwardly angry, but I could tell they were like fucking like, they were annoyed with how long it was taking to update the tracking. They were like, when can I expect my item? And no hello, no fucking nothing. Like as if they just, it's inherently my fault that this fucking item hasn't updated in their tracking. To them, they see that I haven't even fucking sent it out yet, but I literally sent it the next day. So time fucking passed. So I was like, you know, I'll go to the post office. I asked them, and just mad unhelpful at the post office, you know, not to fucking bitch too much, but like fucking
no bitch, like let's hear it. This is funny, bro. So what happened?
I went to the post office, and you know, I was like, yo, what's good with the fucking package, dogs? And you know, there was one fucking poor lady working there, one lady, right?
Man, probably like, overworked as shit.
There's mad fucking big line. I was like, dude, this fucking sucks. Like the post office, they need to fucking tighten their goddamn ship. Like some fucking hard cracking motherfucker needs to take over in this bitch and start fucking laying down the law.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
But yeah, no, so she got the supervisor, and he was like, the information on your package, there was no real information there. I gave him my number. He was like, I'll call you and let you know. And, I never got a fucking call. I went back and asked, like, a day or two ago again. And, dude, the fucking lady there was, like, flipping out that I was, like, asking her a question that was beside, like, just sending a package, Because I asked her, and she was just fucking going nuts. She was like, there's nothing I can do about that. All right, there's nothing I can do about that.
Yeah.
So you went up and started like freaking out and like clapping and fucking. I'm like trying to I'm just trying to finish a fucking sentence. I'm like, well, and she's just not letting me fucking talk. I'm like, wow, this is the
she's
most
at
dog
the
shit
end of her
fucking
job.
place I've ever been in my life.
The thing is like she has to deal with the masses every day.
I mean, so do I. So do I.
And so
we both do.
We both do. Like, man, I'd rather work in my job than have to deal with what she had. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
dude.
man. I mean, I know
Post
that's
office
fucking
job,
true, but
dude, fucking fuck that.
But you
absolutely fuck that.
Oh no, fuck
like you're
that
important for sure, and
I
appreciate
you. I feel it. I feel it.
Like, dude, the shit you have to deal with.
I can understand like frustration for sure, because like even like at like a weed job, sometimes it gets shitty, for sure. Especially the ones that I was working in the city, fucking like it just sucks, mad fucking entitled motherfuckers.
Yeah.
But no, I was being hella chill. She's just fucking trust me when I tell you this shit was unnecessary. Fucking
I've had something similar. I went to a CVS, a CVS. You think like, oh, it's kind of an easy job. Like you have to deal with people, but it's not that bad. And I went in and I wanted to buy melatonin, and I asked for like customer assistance, and I waited literally like 3 minutes and no one came through. And then I saw some dude like come through my aisle, and he wasn't there for customer assistance. Like he worked for CVS, and he like literally came through. He just casually walked through the aisle, not even answer to me. And under his breath, he was like, "Jesus Christ, like God damn it, like I just need a break or some shit like that." And I feel like
when he said something more aggressive when you first told me about it.
That's what I'm about to say.
Okay,
like he like needed a break, and he came through the aisle, and I heard him say something, and I was like, "Hey, can you help me?" And he was like, "Oh, maybe I can help you." Like he said some fucking like sarcastic ass fucking shit, and I didn't say anything because I too work with fucking customers, 24/7.
But we don't let our fucking attitudes get to that place.
Yeah, exactly.
Where it's
we don't. We don't.
Like, come on, dog.
And like this guy was a pussy.
At least just be neutral.
Yeah, he was a pussy ass fucking bitch.
Yeah,
like
dude.
I was like, fucking walls. This is hilarious because where I work, trust me, like I have way more of a right to be like that.
Oh,
than
dude,
you
yeah,
do.
your shit's fucking nuts, bro.
Fucking doubtedly.
Dude, Bird is a hard fucking worker, dog. Bird fucking gets down. Just letting the listeners know with the fucking work grind.
Just
I mean, my shit is
with
socially draining for sure, but like I feel like you have like a whole physical aspect to your job.
Physically and socially,
yeah, exactly,
dude. Like it is fucking stop.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
Pedal to the metal, start to finish.
It's a
your shift.
grind for sure.
Yeah, so I'm like looking at this guy, and I was like, "Hey, would I be able to get this?" And he was like, "Oh, what? Ah, man, what did he say? I forget." He was like,
"Fuck you, fucking asshole! You want to fucking die? You want to die?
Fucking fight right now!" No, he was like, "Oh, are you able to get to that?" "Yes, you are able to get to that. Let me help you." And then like I read that shit and I was like, wow, you clearly hate your job and you're a pussy and you can't take this job because you're a weak little bitch. And I'm better than you because my job is 1,000,000 times fucking harder than yours. And it's funny to see you cave in.
Crashing,
like,
bro.
That's fucking funny. So yeah, in my mind when he said that, I was like, yes, actually, you can help me get into this and unlock this and grab this.
Yeah, dude.
You pussy ass bitch.
Yeah.
I remember explaining this to you like a while back.
Yeah,
you know, I obviously had less beer, so I was more coherent. But
dude, and we understand the grind of hard fucking jobs.
Yeah, dude. And I was thinking about like maybe giving him a tip and being like, "Thank you,"
Yeah.
Like, maybe.
It's like, maybe
I don't know. Like,
maybe not.
Man, imagine being like that, knowing that you were an asshole to someone, and then, you know, you helped them out, and they gave you a tip, but you knew you were an asshole. You got that tip, and later on, you look back and you're like,
I need to change. At least that's what, like, your fantasy would be when you gave them the tip.
Well, yeah, you look back and you're like, damn, I was an asshole. Like, fuck, dude.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, maybe they'll realize it when their spirit ascends from their body and they fucking get a replay on their life, and God is like, "Look at this. What was this about? Come on."
Yeah, give him the old replay.
Give him the old replay. And you're like, fuck. Yeah, no, I was being an asshole. Fuck.
Yeah. I don't know. That guy's a pussy. He couldn't handle it.
Couldn't handle it. No,
Go in, call customer assistance in an aisle, comes through, fucking wasn't even there to answer my call. Literally just by chance came through. It was like, I fucking hate my life. And I'm like, hey, can you help me out with something? Can I help you out with something? Like, dude, fuck you. Dude. Fucking give me my shit. Let me get out.
You can
get the fuck out of here.
Free,
that guy,
more or less will.
He's a bitch. Can't handle it. Customer service. All right, what's up?
Fucking, yeah, no, I was just gonna say, like, I fucking, you know, that dishwasher job was fucking not easy, and then I got, like, quote unquote promoted to line cook, which was promoted to line cook, a fucking harder job. And then fucking, dude, when I was working at a cafe in Seattle, that was a tough one. That was definitely a physically demanding one. Slicing shit, prepping shit. I was literally prepping, slicing, dishwashing, taking customers, bringing orders out, doing fucking everything. Yeah. For, you know, from 7 a.m. to fucking like 3 or 4 or whatever. And yeah, that shit was, you know, it's fucking demanding. And I had this coworker, the one that we mentioned earlier, that just said he sucked. I want to say her name so bad. She was.
Well, give her a nickname. What's her nickname?
I'll just call her EV, dude.
Call her what?
EV. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Eve?
EV.
Ev?
Nah, not E. Nah.
Just EV.
Just EV.
Yeah, EV.
She blew ass, dude. She was always fucking thinking I wasn't going fast enough, but like, she was always like going way too fast. You know, we just had 2 different fucking operating speeds. Like, I operate at like a medium speed, and she was like super fast about everything. But like, she didn't do things well though. Like, in her rush to like make a sandwich or something, it was like the worst, most shit ass sandwich. Like, I would rather. If I was
she rushed just to get it out, but dude, you like took it slower to like maintain and like
maintain a level
precisely
of quality,
calculate quality and like make it come out like just this beautiful fucking product that people enjoyed.
Yeah.
She was just a fucking industrial conveyor belt that just fucking shat out.
Dude, she was like King Neptune in that episode of SpongeBob when he makes like 100 fucking patties and SpongeBob makes one mad good patty.
Sponge all the way.
You know what I'm talking about?
I'd rather have one SpongeBob.
Yeah. Dude,
beautiful bliss taste from
we just
one
had 2 different
cosmic
fucking
Krabby Patty.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, yeah. And like, dude, I remember one time she set some toast on fire by accident, by like doing it wrong, and her shit was always burnt, and she just fucking like, she made like a crepe one time that if I had paid for that shit and I was a custody, bro, if I bought that, if I paid like $12 and I got what she made, I'd be like, bro, I'm never fucking coming back here. This shit sucks. Like, fucking, she got told to remake shit like from time to time too, bro.
That's a waste of company money too, right? Resources, right?
Yeah, I suppose so. I mean, I dropped a whole crate of eggs on like my like second week of the job, which was funny.
Telling about drop. You see me dancing here?
Oh, I see you dancing,
bro. I gotta drop some piss.
I'll
be right back.
All right, BRB, everybody.
Yo.
All
right,
we're back.
What were we talking about before?
I think we were talking about what kind of lubricant we use to fucking joink our door.
All right, well, on that same exact topic.
Yeah.
I remember the first fucking animal I killed.
Fucking lol.
Yeah.
That was a jump, bro.
Yeah. Speaking of lubricant, I'm gonna talk about the first animal.
Never mind.
Yes. To answer your question, I did come and I did hard. No. I was actually with my grandpa, and dude, it felt like shit. I remember I shot a fucking robin. And
dude,
it felt like shit, man. I fucking shot it with a BB gun, and it was swirling around, kicking up a dust storm, And yeah, man, like
it was just one of those young things where you didn't fucking
you gotta learn.
understand.
Yeah, back country road, fucking like graveyard with our like ancestors from like the fucking late 1800s, mid 1800s, and Papaw was, you know, we drove out there, and yeah, I fucking had the BB gun with me, and I shot the bird, and it went through a shit ton of fucking torment pain, and
oh, man, dude.
yeah, bro, it fucked with me.
Yeah, dude. Well, hey, man, you learned that you're not a sociopath.
Exactly.
or a psychopath or whatever, whichever one has less feelings.
What about you?
Killed an animal? I don't think I have actually ever fucking killed
Besides
an animal.
a bug.
I did kill a bug one time, and I felt mad bad about that. Like, I purposefully killed an ant just to see what the feeling was, and it was mad bad. It was a bad feeling. I was like, I didn't need to kill that ant, and I fucking killed that ant. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with me? And I did feel like mad, like bad about it, especially because, you know, I like insects actually. I think except for roaches.
Yeah. Except for roaches.
Roaches, all the pests fucking
like we
suck.
talked about earlier when I picked it up and came at you, and you were like, "Get the fuck away from me,
dude!"
Get the fuck away.
Like, even maggots are fucking gross, but
yeah,
like
they're gross as shit.
But like at the end of the day, maggots actually serve a fucking major purpose. I feel like, you know, they biodegrade shit, compost shit, and fucking, you know, and even like back in like say like Roman times or whatever, like if if you had like a cut and like part of your flesh was maybe rotting or something, they'd actually put maggots on your flesh to eat the fucking rotting flesh away, and they'd actually like keep you from getting infected, which is fucking cool.
That's
even though
cool.
they're disgusting to look at, bro. Like
I've
seen garbage bins
absolutely.
full of maggots, and you know, yeah.
Did these I don't know, these larvae, didn't they use the fucking mandibles to like cinch off cuts and shit?
Maybe.
Like literally they would put the mandibles on a fucking cut, and then like they naturally knew that the insect would just clamp down that hard, and then they would like cut off the body and leave the head, and like it would just cinch it off.
That was an innovative motherfucker that came up with that shit. That's crazy. Fucking cinched it off.
Yeah, like they knew that insects, like the mandibles,
it's like
would
the
just cinch
stapler
off.
of the fucking BC era,
the insect world in the fucking 2000 BCs.
Yeah.
Some motherfucker was dying. He was like, "Hey, let me grab this larva and fucking
clamp some fucking larva on there and throw some maggots in it, and that'll fix it." Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking
Well, I guess that's what you gotta do, bro. Yeah.
Kooky and the dookie.
So yeah, even maggots have their place. I remember I was on some mushrooms one time, and I was fucking tripping mad hard. And you know, when you're on mushrooms, especially if you kind of close your eyes and just meditate and vibe, like sometimes you'll have like weird, like kind of almost like dream-like visions. You know?
Was it lucid, as if you were literally there? You could see it.
It wasn't the same as a dream though, because it's like you're still in reality, but it's just. You can see imagery in your head like mad clearly, and like I saw myself like fucking like decomposing basically, and like a bunch of bugs like eating my body, and I was like,
but it felt natural, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like I kind of like relaxed into it.
Go.
I was like, damn, I'm fucking dying,
but it's what you wanted. Yeah,
I mean, it's just, I don't know if I wanted, but it's what happened.
No, we've talked about this before.
Yeah. Like, no, we talked. I wanted to fucking get bugs.
No, like if you're gonna die, if you know you're gonna die and you're dead.
Yeah.
Like, do you want to be cremated?
Oh, like
or do you want to be
like
honestly, like you said, I'd rather just be thrown out into the woods and let nature take over.
That would be sick.
Let
if that
it be natural, man. Let it be natural.
Let the bears take care of the majority, and then the fucking little birds and fucking foxes and
buggies and all this other shit.
Take care, and then the fucking buggies get the remnants. And then my bones will just fucking chill out and fucking eventually just become...
All in all, mostly you just go back into the nature cycle.
Yeah, dude. And then you know, they find you thousands of years later, and you get turned into a fucking, you know, little statue. You know, they put your bones together. Fucking, you know.
Incompletely,
dude. Yeah,
so you look all stupid and shit.
You might get
kind of like dinosaurs.
You might get paired with some other guy's bones, you know.
You're like, this is how he looked.
Some fucking guy that you fucking didn't like, and you get his bones. Fucking, you got his foot and his fucking vertebral disc.
All of your bones put back in a weird way.
Yeah.
Like, clearly not how we would have been arranged.
Hunched over.
Here.
Yeah, no. I feel like dinosaurs, for instance, had probably way more feathers. Like, I know that they're like, oh yeah, they had a little bit of feathers, but I'm like, a pterodactyl.
I've heard of that before.
How the fuck is a pterodactyl gonna fly without feathers? Like, a motherfucker probably had, A ton of feathers.
I mean, the thing that I thought was like a bat, right? This like skin membrane.
Yeah, that's true. Bats are mad small though.
They are.
I feel like a pterodactyl's like a big MF. You need.
They are big, dude. Some of those pterodactyls were fucking huge.
Dude,
Like,
how huge
oh
are
my
we talking?
god, like 20-foot wingspan, if not more.
Damn.
Long, scary, big.
20 fucking foot wingspans. Whoa.
Yeah,
I feel
man.
like like they had the hang glide thing down, like like they weren't like flapping like a fucking hummingbird.
Like we were talking about
how
earlier.
Are they gonna go that
flapping,
fast
you
when
get
they're that
mad
big?
fucking tired and
yeah,
shit.
yeah. Like I feel like the bigger you are, the less you flap, the more you just coast. So those fuckers
glide.
probably like
Yeah,
did one
like a
fat
condor
fucking
or some
flap and
shit.
it just lifts them off like mad
Yeah.
hard probably. But in order to coast, like I feel like you need fucking feathies. You need feathers.
Yeah, feathers are good. They're hollow. They're lightweight.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, man, like what a fucking evolutionary trait to have feathers. Think about it. We know just raw skin, we know hair,
Yeah.
but to grow feathers, this like stem that has a shit ton of other hairs growing off it that have other little micro hairs growing off the side of it. And you have it
And it's, like,
all
oiled
over
and
your
shit,
body.
too.
Yeah,
Repels
oiled,
water.
but also you have it hanging off the base of your ass,
Yeah.
like,
They're like a
and
little
on your
plane, dude.
arms,
Yeah.
and all over your body. And like you use that to fucking fly, and it's like
Coast,
a
yeah,
shield. It
Yeah.
literally protects you from fucking UVs, gives you flight, protects you from the cold, all this other shit.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
fucking crazy, man.
Oh,
Like
shit.
birds, man. They,
I didn't know about the feathers with the hairs, with the more hairs.
Like if you just dive down, if you
fractal
look at a
hair
feather
situation.
and you keep just looking further and further
Just keeps
within
going
a hair,
into fucking
like it's
hairs
just
on hairs forever. That's called a fractal.
technically
I
not
think.
not a hair. It's kind of fractally a little bit,
Yeah.
but not like super fractally.
I feel like from a completely objective perspective, I feel like humans are like some of the ugliest like fucking animals. when you
Compared
really
to
think
other
about
animals,
it.
if they
Like
had a
mouse is
consciousness,
just-
if they were looking at us.
Yeah, like
Well, in that we're
dogs are
unique,
cute.
in that we're like we stand on 2 feet. We're like
Stand on 2
mad,
feet.
skinny and tall.
Not
Well,
a lot of hair. Like
Yeah,
all the other animals are hairy or like or something. you know,
yeah,
scaly.
yeah.
or
Most
feathery.
animals are probably I don't know.
I think they're
Technically,
hairless.
insect species outnumbers mammal species, and insects are not particularly hairy.
They're
you
not,
know?
but they got that like armor. They're like armor plated.
Yeah, they're
like,
armored.
plated up. Yeah,
Yeah,
unless they're
we're
all
big,
grubby.
but we have endurance, but we also have intelligence, and
Intelligence, yeah.
opposable thumbs.
Yeah, opposable thumbs, intelligence.
We
IQs,
set
but-
the tone.
Yeah, we set the tone. We have the will to dominate.
We have set the tone.
Dude.
We're the alpha.
And at the same time, we're not so different. We're not so different.
But at the same time, we also get fucked up by mosquitoes,
fucked up by skeets,
fucking
fucked up by
ticks,
taxes.
and all this. Yeah, within our own species.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
it's true. It's
Yeah,
true.
dude.
Excuse me.
Yeah, well, I think we've about hit an hour, so yeah.
All right. Well,
I'll fucking lock
That's
it in
it.
and fucking drop a log.
we're gonna fucking drop a log,
Yeah,
dude. I'm
log.
dropping a log. All right.
Yeah, we're
well,
logging out.
fucking GGs, guys. We'll
G
see
fucking
you.
Gs.
See you for the next one.
See you
Peace.
cats later. Bye bye.